Enthusiast, if it's alright to call you that.
Yeah.
I'd hope that you would all know what this is.
Brake.
Yeah.
Brake.
So it's called the check brake. And what makes this one different to the ones that you've got down in the cabinet, you can see the yellow handle and the white handle through the window there. That's obviously where the brake box operator stands, who basically stops the train in unload and then moves it forward into load and then dispatches it. This one you don't have a person at, and we set this depending on what the weather is. So if it's wet, obviously you want it to, because it's basically taking the oomph out of the train before it gets into the brakes, where it's actually manually braked by the operator. If the operator did nothing, the train would go straight through the station. You'd have a very exciting turn down at the fountain, reliant on that person doing a great job. All right. Okay. So we're going to walk you down and we're going to take you onto the safety line. All right. Key to doing this is to not have your carabiner in when you're doing it, and you do one of them and don't be tempted to do the other one. That's 1/2 at a time, like that, and then connect your carabiner through. And what you'll find is when you're pulling on those in the middle, you've got a bit of tension on it, is when it will slide. As soon as it moves out of the middle, it won't move. Alright? You will hate this very shortly.
I'm not going to come over to this.
Like Andy said, so obviously just push one side back, sleep line, and do the other side.
So your drone has turned up now.
Subtle.
There you go. There we go. Like Andy said, so you flip one side down first.
There you go.
In the middle. And then flip that down. Are a bit fiddly. With the carabiners. They are a push, they're a twist. Push up, twist.
Push up. Right.
Obviously once in the middle, bit tension.
Yeah, this one.
The minute you let go of the tension, it'll stop.
I'll stop. Right. Thank you.
Starting to build icon.
What was the big one last Friday?
I need to get Ian to do it. You've not done the big one yet?
No.
You've not done it in the dark, that's a good one. When you do it in like September, October, when it's just the illuminations on it, it's really cool. If you do the latest one, and it's pitch black, it's really good.
I remember it was the first time I met you and you knew that I was an enthusiast.
Oh, did
and
I?
you were asking me loads of questions in front of like the group. I was like, oh my god!
All right,
Pressure on me, Andy, thanks.
we'll try not to harass you. Just have a nice walk. What you get with this is a new appreciation for what you think are small drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that.
You think the guys walk the whole track every day,
Yeah.
open, so. And then you get to the first lead, which is super awkward, and the way it goes through is like that. Alright?
Yeah.
You have to be in that position to go through. You need to get it onto that. There you go.
Right, sort of that.
Wiggle it across.
Yeah. Wiggle it just a little bit.
First bit on, there you go. You've got it straight through on.
I see what you mean about these already.
Yeah. It gets worse.
But the thing is, it's safe.
Oh, there we go.
You really do have to get it just right, don't you?
There's some bits where it gets low, where the safety line is low.
Oh, great. Well, that's fine for you, Heather.
It's alright once you get the hang of it.
Yeah, the second you say that will be the second you start messing up. See what I mean? Oh, good grief. No, just do that, Heather.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, the next one.
Tired already?
Nice view. I like them. Which you can't get normally.
No.
Not even on the Pleasure Beach Express.
Jump.
Or get stuck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You obviously get to see how close they're having this final turn going over, and you've been very lucky when you've been on it. You've had a train come over under here, and a train go on there, and you get the illusion of being able to slap hands.
I've been lucky. I've had
Yeah.
it. I've had it from Icon
Yeah.
down to Differ.
What's really nice is having a really modern coaster like Icon, and then a coaster that's nearly 100 years old in 2 years, I think, 100 years old. They're like interacting with each other. That's really cool, I think. You can also see with the track, and you guys are coaster people, so you know, but obviously you've got the running rail on the top. You've got these side friction bits inside, and then underneath where the up-stop wheels go. So essentially the coaster is clamped onto the track. So with a coaster, when you see horror movies where, you know, coasters come off the track, the chances of anything like that happening so low because the coaster car is literally clamped there. Right? Okay, we got it.
Is that coming from a stop?
Yeah. That coaster's being rebuilt, isn't it? Yeah. I can't remember. Somewhere's bought it and just building it. Somehow I think they'll be doing a lot of work to it.
Yeah.
No.
Hang a bit now. It's going to be weird riding this tomorrow.
I just wonder how many rides we're going to get. But as you said, we're not really bothered, are we? No, you said you'd got the hang of it. Pride comes before a fall, as they say.
Come the big one, clubs are on. Big one, clubs are on.
Oh, I really am stuck now. It's so low.
Think about me. Use the what? Let go of that and yeah. Now you have to be yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
See what you mean about it being low.
There was me getting too confident as well. Ooh, the new bit of track.
That's pretty. Looks really nice. I'll move up a bit more.
Off camber, as they say on roads. Oh, it's like it's an angle, a camber.
I actually could have gone without a sleep, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a bit warm, isn't it? I miss the monorail.
Still serves a very good purpose for us.
Yeah, I know it does. It's good to have that structure.
Got loads of cabling in it.
Yeah. At least then you don't have to try and hide it, it's already hidden.
Then. Already?
I keep pulling it just out of that little notch.
I'm doing my backing, doing it like this.
Well done, guys, doing well.
Oh, I like that little table area. That's nice.
You all coping?
Smoking
All
area.
good?
Is it a smoking area? It doesn't.
Safe line, we're all in agreement.
Yeah.
It's just a nice little setting though,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Very calm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So we're going to get a true look at the head chopper and how head choppery it actually is.
Scares me
That worries me.
Scares me every time.
Well,
Cause-
we'll hopefully do it this time as well. When we get down to the bottom of here, you'd have to disconnect when the safety line runs out. You have to be really careful there, and you're not connected for a little bit. We walk through underneath there, and then we get back up and connect back on, all right? Okay.
That's one.
Right, the top deck's all right.
Someone's cap.
Oh, you'll see loads.
We'll see a few more. Sunglasses.
Presuming that's what to go for.
Oh yeah, I see the sunglasses. That way a little.
There you go.
Cheers.
Just need to twist the orange bit.
That way.
Lift up
And
the
then
way.
lift it and out, like so, and then do that. Then
Get
do one
that,
half.
stick that
at a
onto
time.
you somewhere.
Aha.
One half, don't try and do two. There you go.
That'll be there, yeah. And just do one side at a time.
One side,
Now
yeah.
you're not connected though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like that.
Yeah, and then do your next one.
There we go.
We all know what this is for. Here.
Yeah.
This jagged bit.
Oh,
Called the dog rack.
yeah. Anti-roll back.
Remember the train will be going that way.
Yeah.
And obviously it's better that the train gets caught there
Yeah.
than gets
Stuck
stopped for
there.
whatever reason at the bottom of a dip when you have to get a crane to get it out. Whereas if it stops there, you get about 18 burly men and they'll come and push it. Alright?
Like you do with the Grand National when it doesn't
Oh,
make it
you've
into the
seen us, have you?
into the
Oh
station.
yeah, we've seen
You're
it.
not burly, yeah, no. What's this bit here, guys?
It's got to be big when you've ridden it so many times. So.
Right, this is where I find out whether I'd lose my hands. No, because on most roller coasters I can touch
He has
things.
a case of going gardening on roller coasters.
Okay.
Because like at Boulder at Leesburg,
Okay.
I clipped the stanchions,
Okay.
the ones above your
And
head.
you've nearly hurt your hand on mine train at Towers as well.
Yeah. Well, that's so old that the safety envelope was smaller then.
That's true.
You also get to see this
The sand.
Oh god.
So the bit, obviously we were originally built on the beach. There's a few bits around the car where you can see that.
Wow.
Underneath the flying machines, and underneath the station on the next street is one of those places where you can see it, and here as well.
Wow.
So if you think this was built on South Park, the Big Dipper was extended. So originally it was built in the 1920s and then extended in the 30s as the Pleasure Beach grew. And this area of the park called South Park, and at that point there was this when it got extended, and the miniature train, and then a boating lake, and then it kind of spiraled from there. So, but yeah, it was kind of cool that it got extended in that way. It was also one of the first coasters in Europe to use upstop wheels as well, which obviously allows for the steep slots. So yeah, so you can test your head chopper. Alright.
Well, I can touch it from here.
I see now why I get scared every time it gets to this bit. I always duck my head.
What was it? What was this originally, Andy?
Wow.
Do you know the
I think it was actually deliberately put in.
as a head chopper?
As a head chopper.
Fair enough.
Which works because it's scared, as I said, it scares the hell out. I literally duck though, don't I? Every
Yeah.
time we come on it.
The-
I think it scared me as a kid though.
Yeah. The thing about my hands is, you know Lee Wood from Theme Park World War? Yeah.
At Towers.
He once argued with me that I shouldn't be able to touch plants because they do a check. And then we worked out my arms were about 2 foot longer than his. So, you know, hence why I can, as we say, go gardening.
I mean, we do say.
Get your hands in our, yeah.
Ian.
That one first, yeah. Get in. Now the other one. No, you've not got it in yet. Now it's in. Now the other one. Go on. Let go. There you go. Yeah, I have. That's the good thing about us being in a bubble.
Just twist it and then pull it up or down. There we go.
I was fine once. Yeah, look at the bottom. There. It goes into that. Yeah.
And just make sure it goes right through it.
Now this is where I'll mess up doing my own. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Good pull. There you are.
She says.
It's low though, that one. This one. As I said, this is
We
what.
all laugh at him now when he pops up doing his own.
Yeah. Hey, I did help you with yours. I'll do that. There we go. It is very.
Yeah, a really nice behind the scenes tour of Burger King. It gets better.
You've got your pocket dirty on you. Yeah, on your phone. You're not pulling. There we go.
There's so much worse than the big one was.
And just think there was a ride in there once.
Oh, the
I don't ever remember it being in there. I remember it being in the casino building.
I know where it is now.
Yeah.
we don't go into it.
What's this step, guys?
I just wanted to. I wanted to make sure of that step.
Oh yeah. My back's killing now.
It's all right. Grand National will sort that tomorrow.
Oh, so hate Nash at the second 6 all-wheel seats.
May not be tomorrow.
Ooh.
I like how they keep adding to the theming on Icon, you know, just little things keep appearing from old times.
You don't see the turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's grown, hasn't it?
You also get a weird view. You can figure how big the steeplechase actually is.
Yeah,
It's a lot bigger than you think it is, really.
you don't think when you're like right at the highest point how high it is. Bloody good ride. A lot of people plate it, but I actually really
My
like
favourites, I think.
it. I really like it.
Some people are scared of it. I think it's because you're exposed.
Yeah, you are very
Really
exposed.
exposed to it, that's the thing.
That's why they got rid of the one in America, one of the ones in America, isn't it?
It's a Blackpool classic though, isn't it?
So low down.
Really low, isn't it?
Yeah. Some of my favourite bits of Icon and my least favourite bit.
Oh, the yeah. Yeah. The inversion's one of our least favourite bits.
I don't like hang time. That's why I don't like it. But it's personal preference.
I'm really struggling with this bit now. Oh, the top hat.
Oh yeah.
Why am I really struggling with this one? Ah, there we go.
Wiggle it over it. There you
He's over there.
Ah, that's better.
Of course, we're going around a corner, aren't we? So there's going to be lots of these. You get it for a second and then lose it, don't you?
Yeah. Trying to wiggle it over.
We've got an audience.
go. Don't kill yourself. Look like thrown. This is a good bit. You get obviously see right over Icon. Good thing about the Pleasure Beach having rides on top of rides.
Yeah.
On top of rides.
It's one of the reasons we love it, because of all the interactions between the rides.
And there's not a lot of walking from ride to ride.
Oh, that's true. It's not like Towers where you have to walk a mile between rides.
I really didn't need my fleece, did I?
No.
Proper workout. We'll get to see the hotel up close in a minute. Watch this step, guys.
Oh, another one.
It's really low.
For you,
Even for me.
the shortest member of the group.
Doing my back in.
Yep.
Working roller coaster.
That's it. Yeah, look to the right, between the track. Between the track. On the floor. Oh yeah. I keep thinking I've got it. Is that the way, best way? Yeah, the second you think, oh, I'm getting this.
Yeah, I hit myself sometimes.
I think I've mastered it.
Oh. Ooh, someone's on ride icon photo from this year.
Then you grow in a step, and then you
Look at the top, look here. Yeah? Push it. You see that blob?
Yeah.
That's
Push
the
it
thing,
down.
yeah. And then push that way.
Down.
half at a time. Leave that half and now go to the other half. There you go. Do the same thing, but in reverse.
I've got my finger stopped. There we go. Do you want me to help again or?
Do that hard. Like that. Yours might be a bit awkward. One side at a time.
To get it off, I just can't get it back on.
Being a bit hard on you, I think.
I've got it set. This is getting an awkward one.
I'm not commenting.
There you go. Yeah. Next one. There you are.
Oh God, it's a long way down. It's just that, it's so low down, that one.
Is it slow down for me? I don't know how it feels for you.
Oh, I'm glad I can stretch a little. That's why I'm trying to do it like this.
Get in. There we go. I keep saying that and then
Yeah.
I try and keep it in the middle.
We just thought about doing different experience. So I've obviously done the big one for a while now and thought, well, it'd be nice to try. So we did an experiment with off. And we walked the whole thing. And then
Realised
we
that.
did it into something that was manageable, or at least manageable. We have other ideas. But not this year, next year maybe.
More money spent then. More money for us to spend.
Well,
This is a good one. If you ever had a stoppage on here, now normally with a steeplechase you'd expect to stop on the lift hill if you were going, so you can just walk down. If you stop here for whatever reason, then there's a nice vertical ladder to get down.
Oh.
ooh. I was going to say.
You didn't say where's the music from. It'll be this time tomorrow.
Oh, the hub's opening tomorrow as well. Did you see that? Yeah.
Ooh.
We were surprised, you know, the first one it wasn't open.
It's a perfect venue though, isn't it, for us?
It is lovely, yeah.
And we came up Oktoberfest.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, we actually preferred this one to Towers.
So did I.
We didn't do stuff, we didn't manage to get to stuff.
Well, no, someone got COVID.
Sorry, I got COVID.
Good picture here, guys, across of the S-Bahn.
What? Yeah, mine keeps coming off my nose. Have to keep moving it back.
Don't like it so low.
Hey, that's the year my mum was born. Yeah, that's the year my mum was born. That was the only reason I noticed it. Well, I thought it was a 9. It might not have been. I thought it was 19, but it looks like it's 10.
Yeah, could be.
Can't really. It's one of those, isn't it? Just think the next time we do something like this, we'll be walking the PBE Express track.
Oh, with the PBE?
Yeah.
That'll be exciting, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. We're lucky to get on it.
Yeah. There's something you don't see, you know, how detailed the skull actually is.
Yeah, you don't notice it when you're on the train, do you?
Not so much, no.
At least we won't have this to contend with when we do the PBE walk.
No. Oh, another step coming up.
Glad I didn't drink the Lucozade from it. But I think the Coke energy drink's helping now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we would have been here a lot earlier, but the M6 was...
Friday night, I bank holiday.
Yeah.
So I was working till 5:30.
Yeah, and then what's that track?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's at a better level now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can stretch a bit.
All those different tracks.
That's incredible. Picture all like these.
Take care on this bit. Okay guys, it gets a bit steep. You'll see what I mean.
I don't like this bit inside either. Is that the only post I do like?
Yeah. The first drop. Now. That retracking has done wonders.
Well, that's true, to be fair. It does get like narrow.
They're doing a walk experience you can buy. Called Walk the Woodie. Called Walk the Woodie. We do it on the big one as well.
Ow. I caught myself on the nut. Yeah, yeah. When you got big feet, it doesn't.
Watch your feet at this bit, because there's some metal bits breaking there.
Ah, right, yeah. I'll let you go a little bit ahead. There we go.
See that each of the stanchions has also got a number on it that they can locate if they need to do work or whatever. Alright. Well done, guys. You all did really well. You'll be pleased to know that when you get to where I am, you disconnect from the safety line. Now, really embarrassing bit here, potential for embarrassing bit. So I need you, once you've disconnected, to tread onto this where I am now.
Oh God.
Cross over like this. Now, of course, if you fall over, you've only got the whole hotel watching you. Alright? Okay. And then once you got over here, come down to here where it's kind of low, and then unceremoniously get over
Just like that.
Alright? No pressure. Take your time. Well done.
I connect this up while I remember. Just, I was thinking, what do I do with it? I'll put that in my pocket.
It's alright, I'll grab it out in a second. He's going to get over.
Watch the pole when you get there. There you go.
Only you, Heather.
Of course.
So,
Just watch this hole here. There we go. Well done.
what do you think so far?
I'm really enjoying it.
Good.
Yeah, it's good. It's hard work, but we've got a good team.
I'm sweating buckets like.
Yeah.
Fleeces were not needed.
No. If you come, you don't. If you book to do it, you don't need fleeces or coats. If it's
It's like this. You'll be glad to know I wasn't recording when you said that.
Just watch your head, guys.
Yes, it is.
Actually, yeah, you do miss. You missed by about 3 inches.
And again, watch your head, guys. Here.
There you go, Heather. Now you learned the
I do
lesson.
need to duck now.
That's much better, yeah. We like that. Thanks, Dan. Right. That's definitely key. So you thought you were just going to walk the woodie, but you're actually going to walk the PB Express track a little bit as well. You walk along.
September for the fall thing.
Yep.
A little sneak peek.
It's a very narrow gauge, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't think when you're on it, do you?
No, I suppose.
I like this bit, because I like the fact that with the Star Hill, they mirrored in the big one.
Oh, God,
what
yeah.
they had on the Big Dipper.
So many times I've tried to get a photo of them both. You know, the Big Dipper and the big one on those hills.
Yeah. And then
Chances are so small.
like the whole big one icon.
Oh.
thing.
Oh yeah.
How many times I have tried to get a photo with the big one and icon interactive.
You've got it in a vlog though,
I've got it in a vlog.
because I caught it.
You got it. Oh, we were in the big one queue, weren't
Yeah.
we? And when we were on PB Express, we got the big one coming in.
Okay.
Do you remember? You
Oh
got
yeah,
it.
yeah. Through the old before
Yeah.
we were just turning, you know, the corner below the big one station. Got it coming through there.
One for Twitter, Dane.
Oh, I want to see that one on
Photo
Twitter.
of you. Yeah. You and like workman. Hang on, I'm just tweeting it. Look.
Oh, that's a Twitter picture.
Yeah, arty.
That's
Yeah.
a Twitter picture.
Oh, look. Too much. Dane doing some work. Here's the technical. Now, this turn here is called the aeroplane turn, and the one we walked down from is the second aeroplane turn. They're called that because of the angle of the turn. You'll be pleased to know you're not walking up those. We have walked up those as part of the test, and they're really steep to do, really hard work. But,
Yeah, that looks about what's 40
don't realise
to
when you're on
45.
it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not trying to work out the degrees. It's severe, isn't
This is
it?
going to be so weird going on it tomorrow.
you'll have a whole new sort of appreciation.
We'll be looking
Yeah.
around going, ooh, we saw that on the walk last night. Ooh, we saw that.
Because the elements are so much bigger than that you
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
They really
Yeah, because you
are.
fly past them literally so quick. I know it's not as quick as some coasters, but
But
it's relative, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's an old woodie that we didn't really appreciate. Well, I certainly didn't anyway. But now, going on it,
Just go, if you just step over to the right, you might see him.
Hey, we've got a path.
there's just something about infusion that... I don't know whether it was the first time I went on it here that I didn't feel secure. So that might be what it is, but I know I'm not the only one in the community.
Lovely apartments. They are, no, you get a tan.
Well, how many ohms are they? There must be a lot.
So guys, just watch your head when we go through this bit. It'll make sense in a second. Got a sneaky little back way. I don't know, you know, I've been looking at them and thinking, well, I know they were scaffolding, so I'm presuming it was something to do with that.
But there we go.
Yeah.
They were there for the scaffold.
I'm curious.
Oh, sand.
So, head watching bit.
Just
Did you make it?
by going in between the runners, yeah.
Alright guys, well done. And then a little sneaky gate back onto the track. But I'm not cold. No.
No,
I'm warm.
I'm hot.
But I suppose we're not used to it though, are we?
Yeah.
Walking it.
Just right.
I need to stop for when we. I just need to tie my shoelace because it's coming undone.
Before we go a couple.
This is like the big one walk there.
That's what you have to do. Wallace and Gromit. And the sea's out. Oh, we might get up there. Sky's starting to turn red.
Oh, this is a nice view.
Phone's fine.
Bamboozled.
What?
Bamboozled.
Ah.
And my back's gone.
Ah. Almost there.
When you get to the top, the only one that's going on is the end of the great drop that is the home to lots of pigeons. So pigeons are up here.
Yeah.
Well done. So you do need to disconnect here, guys.
Look where the other side.
That way.
There you go.
Ah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Getting it off's a lot easier than putting it on.
I was going to say getting it up. That's a lot easier.
Oh, look at that view.
Wow. See over the whole park.
Alright guys, golden rule on this bit, you must stay on the path, alright? Okay?
Oh, I always travel up on this side of the coaster.
Always makes me sit on the outside.
I like the fact you get to go behind the sign.
So cool. Passage tomorrow?
Open that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit pricey though. Keeps going up every year.
That's everything.
Well, yeah.
It is good though.
Apart from Pleasure Beach passes this year. If you
Well-
had one last year, it went down, which was great.
Strange year, wasn't it?
£48 for my season pass this year. Well, my mum paid it.
Even better.
Well, it is your Christmas present,
Well,
isn't
yeah,
it?
That's
So
my Merlin pass.
The onion does need a bit of a paint.
It doesn't,
to
it
be
does.
fair.
is it metal or I can't work out.
It's wood with a metal
Metal edge.
structure.
Yeah.
To be fair, as much as I don't like Infusion, it is a photogenic coaster.
You can see some of the red.
Yeah.
Every time we come, it's like, oh, there's more traumatizer red.
Let's watch this step, guys. The step here.
I never know what was my first inverted coaster. Whether it was traumatizer or
Nemesis, I think.
Rev. I think Rev was probably
Oh,
mine.
upside down one. Mine
Yeah,
was,
upside down.
mine was the Looping Star at Dreamland, the Schwartz car.
I think mine was Thunder Looper.
Oh, well, I used to love that.
Oh, we went
when we did Psych Underground.
Psych
at
Underground
Wallaby,
at Wallaby Holland.
Oh, that's the one with the
Belgium.
indoor thing.
Yeah.
I think I've done it, but it was called something else.
Belgium.
Turbine or something.
Yeah, it was
like
tall, but it's yeah.
You and Rob Jackson when you came off. Were like,
And it was your
"Hey, kid,
100th coaster.
My 100th coaster.
that. Yay. You also get to see we've done quite a bit of work in the closed period on the first drop. And you can see we've actually, which you know you're saying it's nice and smooth,
It's
which is
Yeah.
great, but they've done quite a serious piece of
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, you can tell the difference.
You can
as
see
soon as
it. You
look
can
at
even
it.
see it from below in the station, and you can see all that new wood, and it just.
It's really,
It's so smooth. It just makes it.
The masks don't help matters though.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep touching the speakers as I go past. Gone too far. Yeah. All right, hearing the music's one thing, but actually hearing them scream. Oh, it's LED now. What the? Yeah. Yeah, anything that happens in there will get magnified, won't it? Almost walked into you then. Oh, you seem like you. And it's easier when it's not so low down, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Have you got a drink when you get back?
Yeah. You never had any Lucasade, did you?
Oh, I've got the Lucasade. I was asking if you had any.
Oh yeah, I've got that dandelion bird up.
You'll need it.
Yeah.
I did on the big one.
There you go, yeah. Oh, you got it.
I've got it. She says.
It's just got caught. Oh. Right, let go. How have you twisted it like that?
There we go.
Right, there you go.
You'll be staying the night.
Fine, I'm back tomorrow.
By yourself.
What have you done?
Me to do it.
Right, I'll start again.
There you go. Well done. Full geek points for anyone who knows what this is.
That's something I've always wondered. Is it to get into the train on and off?
So we do. When we take the trains on and off, we take them off here. But why would we do it here?
Put it on the train.
There's a Beats Express next to it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well done.
I'd always thought there was no way to get them in and out anywhere else, but I didn't know if there was anywhere from, you know, under the control bit.
Just watch this bit, guys, because it's a tiny bit awkward. There's a really awkward stanchion here. All right, and watch your head. Okay.
Does it only ever run to trains if it's really, really busy?
We'll run 2 tomorrow.
Cool.
So in the morning we have a squabble with engineering and we decide how many we're putting on for the day.
Yeah.
Nathan's pulling a face at me because it's normally me. Just watch this step here, guys.
Oh, can you imagine like working with roller coasters every day? Must be amazing.
And hard work.
Well, and hard work, of course.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Watch your step here, guys. It's an odd step, alright? Here's a privilege to work somewhere that sells fun.
Yeah.
Yes. Ah, there we go. There's.
Yeah. Oh, this is weird to walk in here.
Just watch your head, guys. Of course, the classic do not stand up sign. Take nice photo. Put it on the table.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Put your head in it down. I've got some good pics tonight. It's been a nice night.
Oh no, it was live. I don't like live.
You're all good. Now, the last little tiny bit, the floor's really uneven, just to throw you. Okay, so just watch yourself. Watch your head again. Here.
I had it.
And this annoying bit stanchion base here. Just watch that there.
Oh, I see what you mean. It is a bit uneven, isn't it? All.
And then the ride is locked off, so the train isn't going anywhere. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to say it. There you go. Nice step up.
To where we know.
You can get that picture of the front of the train, you can never get normally.
Why don't you turn that off in your settings?
I need to learn how to do it. Peak moments.
Good one, I'll give you that. Dan, thanks for
We might not have to put up with wheels tomorrow.
Uh huh.
Hopefully ticket works